Saturday night presented by Discover, and we welcome you to the 409th consecutive sellout at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. 2-2 long front. They're getting healthier, but still not 100% on that offensive line. First pass of the game from Mayava with plenty of time on a 2nd down and 5. Now he'll run around, extend the play. Mayava out of the pocket. This is where he hurt them last year. That was low and incomplete here. Lemon's going to be the motion man. 1 on the play clock. They pitch it to Lemon with a flag down quickly, and Lemon is not going to get close. He gains 2 yards before running into a wall, led by McCullough, and will wait for the penalty, which yards, 9 touchdowns on the season, coming off a game with 124 and a season-high 27 carries. They'll swing it to the outside on 1st down. Isaiah Hunter makes the first grab for a 7-yard pickup. 2nd down and 3. Staying ahead schedule feels paramount in this game against the USC defense that's racked up the sacks, and that's going to help with a run right up the middle.
Found him because he makes the first guy miss.
From the 38, play action. Raiola, loft, sideline, contested catch, and it's incomplete. Looking for Dane Key. He was matched up with Williams on the outside, no flag. Already saw a pickup with Johnson on the ground. We'll see if they go back to him here. And they will, up the middle. Johnson keeps fighting, and he'll move the chains.
Again, part of the reason out of the backfield.
First look at Isaiah Mosey now in the backfield, and they'll hand it to him on 2nd down. Keep pushing, and that's going to be enough for another 1st down. Eric Gentry tried to keep him short, but he dragged that extra yard. USC has allowed 30 or more points in 3 of its last 4 games. Raiola, quick throw, quick catch, and Barney makes a couple of moves before getting inside the 30.
You see a very similar idea of what USC was in defensively, and then check the play.
Johnson got it again. They just cannot stop him on these 3rd and shorts. And 4 on this drive. This one's 3rd and 9. Need to get to the 5-yard line. It's Raiola. Fade to the other side. And in tight coverage, it is caught for the touchdown. Dane Key. What a start for the Huskers.
If at first you don't succeed.
Is about to go completely up after this extra point from Cunanan. 7-0. USC won the... They'll hand it off on 3rd and 15, and Brian Jackson will pick up substantial yardage, but not substantial enough. Gains 10, needed 15, and another 3 and out for this award. Some of this forward progress for Nebraska. 3 straight runs. This time it's the quarterback Raiola to set up 4th and maybe 3.5 yards. And Walk-ons, just such a love for USC football. A little high, but brought in by Lane, and finally a 3rd and much more manageable. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for this USC offense.
Yeah, that was a big catch by
Miller. Stays in there. They will hand it to him, and Miller will surge forward. The first down of the game for the Trojans.
There was nobody in the defensive side.
Andrew Marshall, the transfer from Idaho, who has been excellent this year. They're going to go to his side, and there's Lemon, open, spinning his way across the 45, down to the 49.
Now that's his 5th.
Also ended his 3-game touchdown streak, which was a career high. 1st down, handoff from Miller, weaving his way through. King Miller to the secondary, and it's into Nebraska territory. Ready, and King was.
We only had 11 carries before that Michigan game.
And continues to dominate on the ground.
Same play. Counter Trey.
1st downs on the last 4 plays of the 1st quarter. Most of them coming on the ground with King Miller, as he'll get the carry to start the 2nd quarter, and it's the same deal. 1st and goal. King Miller zigzags his way to the 7-yard line. Mayava scans. Mayava steps up. Out of the pocket. Mayava will run, and he's short. He gets stonewalled by Andrew Marshall as for his ability to do so. So Sayeri will come on for a 24-yard field goal. Pepper will snap, Johnson will hold, and Sayeri will bang it through. 7-3.
On him on early downs.
So far 11 runs, 7 passes for this Nebraska offense, and that number's going to keep going up if Emmett Johnson keeps churning them out. 14-yard pickup to move this.
Expect to see McCree, the tight end, get involved in this possession.
And the good news for the Trojans, Elijah Page in there on the offensive line, but King Miller continues to just get those impressive yards up the middle. This
out of it.
And they do. They bring just 3. Mayava finds the open man. It's Hines for the first down across the 45.
I had 3 receivers to that side.
From just inside the 45, Mayava's going to keep it himself. Across the edge, inside the 40, and shoved out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, this is kind of...
After their first bye week. This one a 49-yard attempt, and Sayeri gets it to go. He has been nails all season for the Trojans. To Lincoln, braving the elements with their costumes. First down, set up the screen. Emmett Johnson weaves to the outside. Stutter step move, and then gets thrown forward for an extra 2 yards. A late drive in the 4th quarter last week against Northwestern. What does Raiola have here? USC brings some pressure, and Raiola dissects perfectly. Dane Key across the middle. This isn't a freakish ability, but Raiola keeps the drive alive. Taking down towards about 3 minutes remaining. There's the tight end, Lyndon Meyer. This time he's got a legitimate gain and deep into USC territory every week, and that's what he's trying to build up in Southern Cal. 3rd down and 10. Raiola flings towards the end zone. Incomplete, but a flag. Again, he was looking for Key, and again, he was matched up with Will.
They get the pass interference.
And it's 1st and goal just inside the 10. It's Johnson up the middle. Johnson still on his feet for the touchdown. Too much EJ for the TD. 10-yard scamper to extend the lead. Johnson, the 13th of his career. And Cunanan back in there for the extra point. Knocks it through.
Well, a couple guys to watch.
Season. Play clock down to 4. It's a 3rd and 10. Mayava. They bring 4. Mayava, leave it. Lane in stride, and he's got enough for the first down out of bounds. The long 2nd down and 10. Here comes the rush again. Good protection. Mayava's going to step up. Now Mayava's going to use his legs. With a flag down, Mayava with a big gain near midfield. So 4 seconds, and it's a 2nd down and 10. This has been the good idea so far. Just hand it to number 21 and let him do the dirty work. Picks up 8 more on the ground.
He doesn't.
There was a curiosity how many snaps he could legitimately play up front for USC.
Watch out.
This was dangerous and taken away. It is picked by Andrew Marshall. Special season. The LA Chargers before SoFi Stadium came to fruition. Up the middle, plunging forward. Johnson has the first down.
Yeah, in a great position on 3rd and short. You can run.
On a 2nd and 7, it's Miller right up the middle for the first down.
You know, I mentioned about the run game in the first half. Catches 18 yards.
Handoff. Jackson is not going to get close. So now you've got it.
That could be the reason they ran there, is because...
Let's see if they'll let Latif go to the air. On first down, it is play action. Fake, run. Latif to the outside. Inside the 40, lost the football out of bounds. 4.3 yards per rush. Get the play off in time here on a 3rd down and 3. It's a screen pass. Johnson makes the catch, stays on his feet. And that extra hesitation after he had to make the adjustment to make the grab. 50-plus, that 52-yarder against Cincinnati. Let's see if he can do it again. Cunanan puts the leg through it, and it's short. No good. So Nebraska at Oregon, career-high 9 tackles in that game. They bring the heat on 3rd and 5. Mayava picks it up. Mayava puts it on the target.
Well, they went after him again, and this time...
Play clock down to 2. Mayava just gets it off in time. Fakes it to Miller, goes the other way. Mayava with some space to work with inside the red zone.
Boy, really nice job keeping this ball. Now look, this...
First down from the 16. Mayava again. Same look. Mayava stays up for the touchdown. Jaden Mayava, short-term memory. Matched up with Marshall. Miller takes the snap, fakes the pitch. Miller will keep for the corner. He's got it, and we are tied. Exactly a year ago that he joined this program. Latif, fake. Latif shows off the wheels for the first down.
Well, again,
recruit coming out of high school with a chance to put on against the team he grew up near. Set up a screen pass this time, and Hunter gets the extra yards, picks up 11, lost the football at the end, but looks like they ruled down his progress.
Daring the guy to throw the football.
Emmett Johnson. Big hole. Johnson to the outside. Emmett Johnson pushed the pile. Bishop Fitzgerald caught some. Cook will hold. And Cunanan splits the sticks. Nebraska goes back in front. Point game despite his struggles through the air. Now they'll go back to the ground. Oh, flea flicker. Mayava. Deep ball. It is hauled in. What a
time program. We have to win a game on the road like this.
2nd down and 7 from the 29. Mayava stays in the pocket, delivers a little high, but it's caught by McCree, and he will be a half-yard short of the 1st down. It is Miller to the outside. Touchdown. It's Miller time in Lincoln. USC takes the lead.
First lead of the ball game, right?
That it is. And Sayeri makes it a 4-point lead. It just felt like they had to pop the cork at some 22-year-olds and trying to be that guy that is setting an example, being a vocal guy. This guy's just doing a little bit of everything physically right now. Emmett Johnson with another tough run to pick up 14 yards on 1st down. Set Johnson in motion. Latif will look to run it himself and will not go. Cameron Crawford clotheslines him behind the line.
Stop the run right now.
Started with Miller with another hole, and Miller's going to pick up 13 on 1st down.
Now this is the count.
7:24 left, one with 5:23 left, and here they are. It's a free play. Flag is down. Mayava to the sideline, incomplete.
Late
Walker Lyons, and yeah, that was very tight coverage. Vincent Shaver. Mayava has the pitch if he wants it. Doesn't need it. He's got the 1st down himself.
Boy, what a job he has done running the football here.
Still oozing from the Trojan quarterback. Mayava keeps directing traffic. Mayava is just going to go down.
Yeah.
Play action for Latif. He'll step up. He can run it as he'll dive forward across the 15-yard line. They'll mark him down to the.
Just closing on short routes.
3rd and 6. Latif. Pump. Latif to the outside. He will be short, but he gets out of bounds, stops the clock, and sets up 4th and 1. Johnson next to Latif. Lindenmeyer in motion. Johnson slipped, and he's short.
He tripped and fell down short of the mark.
Emmett
won at the line of scrimmage, but they have not done it on the road. And this is a great potential win for USC.
So those will go against the career.
30 seconds.
We showed the graphic earlier. Lincoln Riley, his first year, looked like it was going to be easy sailing at USC, and he was 6-1 in road games that first year, and then 3-8. But this could be the kind of win they need to take another step in the right direction of getting this program back where they want to be. And this is a gutty win and a gutty
win column and bowl eligible as the number 23 team in the country takes down Nebraska in a fantastic environment at Memorial Stadium, 21-17.